Hello, everybody. I know it has been a long time. I've been working on things and putting some things together, studying, just a lot of things, getting involved in things. So, back to the coconut oil miracle, chapter 3, a new weapon against heart disease. And I will take a shot at coconut oil just to start off. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whew. Ugh. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't taste as good. Anyway, coconut oil and cholesterol. All of the criticism that has been aimed at coconut oil is based primarily on the fact that it is a saturated fat, and saturated fat is known to increase blood cholesterol. No legitimate research, however, has ever demonstrated any proof that natural, non hydrogenated coconut oil adversely affects blood cholesterol levels. In fact, numerous studies have clearly demonstrated that coconut oil has a neutral effect on cholesterol levels. The reason coconut oil does not adversely affect cholesterol is that it is composed primarily of medium chain fatty acids. These fatty acids are different from those commonly found in other food sources and are burned almost immediately to produce energy. And so they are not converted into body fat or cholesterol to the degree other fats are and do not affect blood cholesterol levels. While coconut oil's direct effect on blood cholesterol has generally been shown to be neutral, it may indirectly lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and increase HDL, good cholesterol, by stimulating metabolism. In one study performed in the Philippines, for example, 10 medical students tested diets consisting of different levels of animal fat and coconut oil. Animal fat is known to raise blood cholesterol. Total calories from dietary fat consisted of 20%, 30%, and 40% using different combinations of coconut oil and animal fat. At all three levels, with an animal fat to coconut oil ratio of 1 to 1, 1 to 2, and 1 to 3, no significant change in cholesterol levels was observed. Only when the ratio was reversed so that animal fat consumption was greater than coconut oil, and when total fat calories reached 40%, was a significant increase in blood cholesterol reported. This study demonstrated that not only did coconut oil not have a bad effect on cholesterol levels, it even reduced the cholesterol elevating effects of animal fat. A review of epidemiological and clinical studies regarding coconut eating populations show that dietary coconut oil does not lead to high blood cholesterol or coronary heart disease. When native people when native peoples change their diets and give up eating coconut oil in favor of refined polyunsaturated vegetable oils, their risk of heart disease increases. People who traditionally consume large quantities of coconut oil as a part of their ordinary diet have a very low incidence of heart disease and have normal blood cholesterol levels. This has been well documented. Those populations who consume large quantities of coconut oil have remarkably good cardiovascular health. Absent are the heart attacks and strokes characteristic in Western countries. In Sri Lanka, coconut has provided the chief source of fat in the diet for thousands of years. Up until the early 1980s, every man, woman, and child in that country consumed on average the equivalent of 120 coconuts each year. In spite of the large amount of coconut eaten, the heart disease rate in that country at that time was one of the lowest in the world. Only one out of every 100,000 deaths was attributed to heart disease. Over the past couple of decades, processed vegetable oils have replaced much of the coconut oil in the Sri Lankan diet, and coconut oil consumption has declined. As a result, an interesting thing has happened. As coconut oil consumption has decreased, heart disease rates have increased. The replacement of coconut oil with other vegetable oils has increased the rate of heart disease rather than decrease it. In the state of Kerala, India, which is very interesting because they also have homeopathic vaccination there, where large quantities of coconuts and coconut oil have traditionally been consumed, an average 2.3 out of 1,000 people suffered from coronary heart disease in 1979. A campaign against the use of coconut oil on the grounds that it is an unhealthy saturated fat led to a decrease in coconut oil consumption during the 1980s. Processed vegetable oils replaced it in household use. As a result, by 1993, the heart disease rate had tripled. In areas of India where coconut oil has been largely replaced by other vegetable oils, cardiovascular disease is on the rise. Researchers involved with studies on diet and heart disease in India are now recommending the return to coconut oil to reduce the risk of heart disease. This recommendation is based on their observation of increased occurrence of heart disease as coconut oil is replaced by other vegetable oils. In Western countries where refined vegetable oil is the main source of fat, heart disease accounts for nearly half of all deaths. It seems that if you want to protect yourself from heart disease, you should replace your processed vegetable oils with coconut oil. Where's my coconut oil? I lost it already. There we go. Coconut oil.